So we have the first layer framed in on this window, not framed in, but the molding. And I'm going to start the second layer now. Or actually I did start the second layer on the bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'm letting my caulking warm up, and I'm going to put a bead along here to just for the winter time. I would love to prime it too, but I don't think we're going to have too many nice days here. So I'm going to start going up through, and then we can go across the top and finish the molding on this. And then we can finish pulling nails here. We have almost, I think they're the only ones left. And we can start going across the top and down like we did on the other side. Now this side we do not have a splash guard, and the wood looks pretty darn good. Yeah, it's good. So I don't know if it's because it's the downhill side, and maybe the wind brought in on the uphill side, the wind brought it in close to the building, and here it's not. Or maybe having those stones there helped, but we did not get the splash back. I also have all this crushed stone out here, so that probably is a factor too, and I had built it up. You can see about 5-6 inches, and then crushed stone it. And plus it's slanted away from the building, so that also is helpful. And now that we've brought the roof out another 6 inches, that'll be even more helpful. So I'm not going to do the splash guard on this side. It just doesn't seem to be needed in the past, and I think we're good. So these moldings are going to run right down to the bottom, and then hopefully early in the spring or sooner we can go along and prime all that, especially along the bottom. I'd love to get the whole thing primed so we can start painting. I also noticed I had not done an update on the front. I think it's because it was too dark when I did this. And you can see I've started putting in the design. Now, I'm really thinking I'm going to put one more in. So I don't know if I'm going to get to that today, but I would like to do that. And then that top one will come all the way down to the bottom. So it's looking good, and then we'll put something there. Not sure what yet though, but side's looking really good. The door looks framed in nice, molding, and we had stained or primed along the bottom there. And you can see you still got some splashback here, but it just is not as much. Should I put crushed stone here so we get less? I don't know. Still debating on that. Should I dig a trench? Just not sure. Or maybe I just brush it off. It's a little bit of dirt, and it brushes off easy. Okay, so there's where we're at.